What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. Thank you for joining the family. Well, actually, if you're subscribed and you're new to my channel, thank you for joining the family. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so now, and don't forget to like, comment and share. In today's video, I'm going to be doing another wig install, which I have not done in ages. However, I thought I would do one today because I got two new products yesterday from Cher's hairline. That's Dancehall Queen Cher Luxury Beauty Bar hairline. So I got the hair wax and the lace glue. Here said this work magic, here said waterproof and bare things, so we're gonna test it out. And yes, I'm going to be using focus. Yes, I'm going to be using both the hair wax and the hair glue, and we're going to see how well this install goes. So yeah, if you want to see me do more videos like this, let me know in the comment section as well, and I will. First thing I like to do is go in with my got to be, and then I'm just going to take that and put along my hairline. So I'm brushing my own edges so they don't get into my way, and try not to use too much of it or it might like dry white and like affect your install. We don't want that. And you can take a blow dryer and basically dry it so that it just holds in the edges and that they don't get into the way of your install. Alright, so after you've gelled up your edges, then you just take the blow dryer and then just dry it. Simple. Yes, so because I have bad dry scalp, so I like to oil my hair before I cover it with the stocking cap, like just before, so that I know that will last long. Next thing is to apply your stocking cap. So some people like to bring it all the way down here, so very concerned about my lashes with that, so I will not be doing that. So you pull it down as far as you can go, and then I'm going to use a combination of my got to be spray and the got to be gel and put over it, because you're not supposed to use glue on your hair. So do not use the lace glue to glue down your cap. It's not meant to happen. And if I got hairdresser and them do that, tell them not to do it, because that tears out your hair. So you use these water-based products to do it, so that helps to protect your hair, and it makes it so much more easy for you to remove the stocking cap without causing any tearing or damage to your hair. Alright, may I them squeeze me. Alright, so after I spray the spray on it, I like to add some gel as well, so I know that it will last very long and hold very tight. So I'm going to go ahead and do this and then blow dry it. I also like to do the whole ear thing, where you split the hole in the ear and then you bring your ear through, so that it kind of helps to, you know, fasten the stocking cap on it to your skin. Alright, so I found the scissors. It don't really have much use, but let's see if we can do this. So basically you just pinch a part right at the ear there, and you're just trying to make a hole in it. Yeah, it's not actually cut nothing, but it was able to bore the hole. So if anything, you can just use your finger and widen the hole so that you can pull your ears through them. So something like that. So doing the same for the other side. actually raining now, guys. I guess this is the beginning of Hurricane Elsa. Due to me have what heap of plans, and Elsa just come with her enough self. Yes, so now I have done the piercing on both sides. So now I'm going to go ahead and blow dry this down. Okay, so now it seems to be dry. So this is where we're going. Well, I'm going to have a challenge because now I need to cut off this, and this scissors has no use whatsoever. I have found something that can be used. Let's hope it works. Okay, miracles do happen, boy. Alright, so yeah, we're going in with the razor blade. Don't try this at home unless you know what you do, because yeah, because if this cut you, you're shit. Yeah, so just working our way up to where it is actually sealed off. As you can see there, you see this look like it's stuck to your head. So you're cutting all this extra part off that is not stuck to your head. Right, this is so much easier with the scissors, as you can imagine. However, you have to just make use of what you have. And I desperately need to go buy scissors. And yes, I'm going to cut along here as well and along the other side until we have removed all of it. So as you can see, that part is not held down, so I'm going to actually go in with some gel first and just rub it on it, because you want this part to stay down so you can protect your sideburns. You can spray the color that got to be on it, so it helps to hold it as well. Alright, so what we do now, as you can see, there's like some roll up part of the stocking cap along the edges, because I wasn't using a scissors as well, so I didn't get a clean cut. So I still do have like some excess pieces to the front. So what I'm going to do is to take my gel and to just rub along it, to hopefully like hold on that part as well. Firm and held down, and that's what you're going for. It's kind of hard to talk while I do all this, you know, so that's why most time people just do a voiceover. But in all honesty, I hate doing voiceovers, so I'm trying my best to do everything right now. Yes, I'm trying my best to do everything right now, so I don't have to do a voiceover. You're going to take your foundation, or if you use what do you call it, lace tint or whatever you use to color your stocking cap, go ahead and get that out. So I'll use this one instead. And should I use the blender or should I use a brush? Alright, let's see. Alright, so now I'm just going to go along the edges and just beat my stocking cap. I'm not really feeling this stocking cap 100% because normally my stocking caps do look a lot better than this. I don't know, it's just annoying me. So after touching all the product, your hands will get a bit sticky and dirty, so I like to use a wipes and just clean off my hands, because sticky hands will affect your install one way or the other. When you have to be touching the wig and touching everything, it's just annoying. So I like to wipe off my hands, and I can use the same, just use the wipes and then just wipe off the excess products that is on my face. Like if you plan to do any styles or any partings, ensure that you put makeup to the area that you intend to show. If it's a 360 wig or a full lace wig and you're going to show around the back as well, then make sure you change the color of the cap. Unless it is that you're lucky enough to find a cap that perfectly matches your skin, ensure that you do this. Or another thing you can do as well is to actually you can use the liquid dye, like the fabric dyes, and you can actually dye the cap. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. So I like to take my cotton and then just add some alcohol to it. And then wipe off the front of the cap right there on your face where you're actually going to put the glue. So no matter if you just wash your face a while ago, no matter how clean you think your face be, if it's even clean like Jesus police record, no matter how clean, still wipe it off with some alcohol if you can. So once we have done that, then that is when we go in with the glue. I can just give it a little time for relax or rest off, you know, cool down a little bit. Alright, and then basically when you're going in with the glue, you do not put the glue on to the stocking cap. What you're meant to do is to put it just before the stocking cap. You can just make little bubbles like that. Yeah, I'm going to do all of it. I was considering whether I want to do one side at a time. I don't know, I don't like doing it that way for some reason. But yeah, so just go ahead and form some little beads with the glue, and it's supposed to go right in front of the stocking cap. So I have this issue, and I'm sure many people do, where my hairline comes really far out. So sometimes you do have to get glue on your hair, unfortunately. I try to avoid it as much as possible. However, because of how far out my hairline comes, if I should just do the glue in front of the hairline, it will come all the way down to my forehead. As you can see, it's very close to it right now. So yeah, now we're just flattening the glue using the tail comb. Normally I would do like 2 layers. I heard that with this glue I can do 1 layer, but I think I'm still going to try 2 layers. So you do this first layer, you allow it to dry. This is my first time using the glue. Normally with other glues it dries clear, so the chances are that this will dry clear as well. So basically just leave it to dry until it becomes clear. Try not to touch it because that will affect the way how it holds as well, because when your hand keeps going into it, it like reduces the stickiness. And of course you can go in with your blow dry if you want to like speed along the process. However, I don't need to, because I'll be working on the wig in the meantime. So this wig here is a 30-inch straight wig from my hair collection, KU collection, and I have had this wig for like the past 2.5 to 3 years, and trust me, every time it wash it's like brand new again. So if you have not shopped from my hair collection before, this is your sign to go ahead and shop now, because trust me, the quality of this hair is amazing. It looks like this now because I washed it and dried it. However, you see, when this install and then flat iron, can't talk to me, cannot speak to me. And I'm going to take the wax stick and hot comb and try to like lay it back so that the hairs don't go loose and then get into the glue, and then it just gets messy when that happens. Push it up and then apply some to the front. This is actually my very first time using a wax stick, like any wax stick at all. I always say I want to buy it but never end up do. So I usually, it has a nice little smell to it. I usually just use like mousse and then just spray it on it and then use the hot comb to brush it back. And the mousse does work as well, so if you don't have a wax stick, you can go ahead and use some mousse. If you don't have none at all, then boy, maybe you can use the got to be spray and then like spray them back, freeze them back. However, I wouldn't recommend that because then the hair will end up get stiff. I have applied the wax and now I'm just taking the hot comb and then just combing back the frontal hair. And as I said, this is to avoid any stray hairs getting in the way of my install. You see the wax stick just have like a sheen to it. I like that. It's nice. So I'm going to go in with my other layer of glue now. And then since I've already prepped my wig, I'm just going to also blow dry the next layer so that it dries more quickly. So as you can see, some of it is already looking clear, and that is because it is already dry. I'm going to tap it. Yep, so it is very sticky. So I'm going to attempt to put it on now. I still have some white spots there, but I don't know, for some reason they don't seem to be changing color. So yeah, we're gonna try to put on the wig now. So yeah, so first I find the center of my wig so that I ensure that I put it on evenly. Thought somebody was calling me. So find the center to ensure that I put it on evenly, and then flip it to the back. Hold where the center is, and then bring it forward to the center of my head. And then I hold the sides down firmly, so something like so. So I'm just holding down the sides to ensure that, you know, it sits into the glue. It's nice when you have some assistance, so you can get somebody to hold it for you while you work your way through the lace until I push it in. If you don't have anybody, you can just hold it how I'm holding it and then just push it in with your finger. Hey guys, so for those of you who don't know, I have a watch and win segment on my YouTube channel. In order to make it a bit easier for you guys, I have changed the rules of the watch and win. How it's going to work is that I'm going to be giving away a prize at the end of each month, preferably the last Sunday in each month, via Instagram Live. So you have to ensure that you're following me on Instagram and that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Ensure that you also turn on your post notifications. So in order to win the prize each and every month, you will need to be supporting my YouTube channel by watching each and every video and sharing them to your socials. So you can share either a screenshot or a screen recording of the video, tag me in it, and let people know that they should go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Sharing the link as well is definitely a bonus so that people can just go ahead and click on the link right away and be able to subscribe. So as I said, the winners will be selected at the end of each month, so you have plenty of opportunities to enter throughout the month. And you know, just leave a comment under each video just to let me know that you've watched it and you're entering. This is an example of prizes that I'll be giving away. Prizes will however range from clothes, accessories, money, credit, anything. Thank you to everyone who has supported my channel. Thank you to everyone who has been entering the watch and win, and good luck to you all. Bye. Alright, so that's what we have so far. I'm going to remove the excess glue from there, and then the other side is basically already glued down. Let me give you a closer look. Hopefully it's focusing, I can actually see it. But yeah, so now I'm going to just clean off the glue that I have that is not being used, because the wig actually does not come up that far. So I put the glue further than the wig goes. So now we're going to add some to this sideburn part as well. Oops, that is way too much, girl. My bad. So I'm basically just going in on all the places that don't have enough glue, or you know, like you'll notice some little lifting going on. I'm just going in with a bit of glue in all those areas so that I ensure that everything is laid down nicely. Alright, so now that everything is glued down, I'm just going to go along the front and just comb out some of the hair that I'm going to be using for my baby ears. So these ears are going to be left out, so I'm not going to tie them into the wig. So just along the front, part out the ear that you use for your baby ear. Now just behind that section there, you're going to go ahead and tie your scarf. So I'm using this scarf. Some people use elastic, some people use, I don't know, all kind of things. The black tissue looking thing. So let me know what it's called in the comment section. However, I normally just use my scarf. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as it's tied tightly, applying pressure, you'll be fine. You can just go in with your blow dryer again to ensure that you dry it while it's tightening. Okay, so I've blow dried it, and while it is drying or setting or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and do my flat ironing. Yes, I'm going through it first with the hot comb, so that will help with the straightening. Then I'm going to go through it section by section with the flat iron. And I don't think I really need to record all this or talk through it, because everybody's supposed to know the flat iron. Because the wax gives the hair a nice sheen, I put, as you can see, some of the wax all out over the hair. Don't do that. Don't do it. Like, yeah, no, it just look kind of dead, or kind of like it's oversaturated with product. Shit. So yeah, don't add the wax to the rest of the hair, just leave it on the frontal. This is the results after it being flat ironed. And that is the length. So yeah, remember to shop your wigs, guys. The link will be in the description section. You can also find us on Instagram at KU Collection. That is my page that I sell clothing, accessories, and human hair on. Sometime in the future I might separate the hair again and have a separate hair page, but for now, follow at KU Collection. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and remove this, even though it could stay a lot longer. However, I'm trying to finish off this video. So that is what it's looking like now before we fix it up. So I still have a little whiteness there, but we can fix that, so no worries. Alright, so the style that I'm going for is like that little ketchup style. So I've never done it before, but let's see how it turns out. I'm actually going to set my baby hair first in case I change my mind. So there is how to cut the tall hairs, because you know the shorter the baby hair, the more natural it looks. So some people cut theirs all the way down, but I don't cut mine like extremely short. Like this height is good for me. So I'm using my Got2b to lay my hair. Alright, so basically what I want to know is whether I still want to do the half up, half down style, or whether I want to rock it down for a while. I feel like I'm going to do the half up, half down still. So yeah, let's try that. Alright, so we're going to do a little parting. Want it to be a bit more slick back, so we're going to go in with the wax stick and hot comb. I did my baby hair first, but I think maybe I should have done it last. Would be nice to just do some little curls in it now, but I ain't got no curling iron right now. So I'll just try to do some flips with the flat iron and see how that works out. So that is it for this video, guys. I'm so tired. I've been standing on my feet for hours to do this. So yeah, hope you guys liked this video, like the outcome of it. I hope I gave you guys adequate instructions or directions. Yeah, so if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. If you want to know about any of the products that I use or any of the methods that I used or want advice on anything, let me know in the comment section as well. So if you have not liked the video yet, please go ahead and like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Ensure that you guys check out my Instagram page, my business page at KU Collection, and check out the website. The link will be in the description section. So yeah, serving cute. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.